Boom. Pow, zippity, zappity, zippity, zappity, doo. What's up, everybody? You're watching Spaceman Reviews with your host. Oh, man, the crazy one has returned. This ugly bastard's going to take a couple minutes of your time. But first, make sure you smash that subscribe button and don't miss any more videos. Get the Spaceman over 100 subscribers and we can get some live stream. We can get the business people. With that being said, I'm going to warn you, we got some good news and we got some bad news. But the bad news, don't worry, because it's not bad news for you and me. It's bad news for Disney. It's bad news for Haslab. Oh, however, this set of good news is for Haslab. So, Thor dropped into the theaters last weekend. The weekend before last, I mean. It dropped like a turd from a fucking bird. And, well, Haslab decided, well, guess what, man? We're going to deliver this awesome 6-inch scale Cobra Hiss tank. This shit lights up. I mean, now they also just announced that they're going to release with the Hiss tank and the Hiss driver the 1982 6-inch classic Cobra Commander on the classic card. But you have to spend $300 fucking to get the Cobra Hiss tank. Now, anybody for me, I just gave up on G.I. Joe, because when they did the classic, I was hoping to get the classic 6-inch G.I. Joe figures. What we got was newly stylized G.I. Joe figures, and that's not what the majority of G.I. Joe fans wanted. So I just got rid of the collection a little bit that I had because I wasn't going to bother. And now they went and did this on me. I mean, the shit lights up, the headlights light up, the onboard computer. I mean, it's sick. And the classic Cobra Commander figure, now they give it to us. But nonetheless, the good part about this is that it needed so many backers and literally just had the backers. Well, here it says the target for the backers was 8,000. Literally within hours, it already had the backers. So right now the backers is over half. Well, no, it's doubled. I was going to say half. It's double the amount of backers right now. The target was 8,000, and what they have right now in backers is 16,609 backers. Whoa! So, I mean, G.I. Joe does have that buying power to it. I mean, look at this shit. Look at that. Onboard fucking computer. Look at that. Oh, man, look at that. Holy shit. I mean, it looks like you're just watching the real thing here. The cockpit opens up. Look, he's got a seatbelt. You got to make sure your Cobra Hiss driver is fucking strapped in. Got the little Cobra symbol on there. Let's see here. Let's see this guy. There is the Cobra Hiss driver. Oh, man, they gave him a gun with a bayonet, a handgun, a couple of grenades. Just what every little Cobra Hiss driver needs. Now, unfortunately, I don't show the picture of the Cobra Commander mint on card, but is included with this as well. I don't think they have. And they show some clips. There they're showing you the scale. Look at that. Oh, shit. I don't know why they keep doing millimeters, because... but you get this thing's going to be pretty massive. Pretty massive. Well, that's the good news, everybody. That's the good news for Haslab. But we're going to get to some bad news now. I know, strap yourselves in. Well, we know that Thor came out, but now it's in its second week. And, well, it dropped 40-some million in its second week. It's just going to go downhill. They fucked up Thor. It's a fucked up movie. You know, the movie opens up. Thor's in there traveling with the Guardians, having adventures. But then Thor decides, you know what? I'm tired of being Thor. I want to give up the hammer and I want to search for myself. Do you realize, people, every fucking Thor movie was about this guy who's what? 1,000 years, 1,500 years old? Constantly, every movie searching for himself? That motherfucker's never going to find himself, obviously, at this point. I was done personally at the end game because they fucked up Thor. They turned him into a fat loser playing video games. And no, I'm not calling people playing video games fat or losers. I'm saying what they did to Thor. So everybody calm down. Take your chill pills. Just relax. Breathe in. Exhale. Okay, spaceman. I'm still with you. Good. So now the people that went to have seen it are pissed off. A lot of people are pissed off. As a matter of fact, 1 million moms calls for boycott of the new Thor movie for supposedly pushing LGBTQ agenda. Wow. You got the perfect guy to play Thor. Which, I mean, what were your choices if it was Hemsworth? Who? Matt Dillon? Who? Christian Bale? No. As a matter of fact, Christian Bale's in this movie, which probably was the best part of the movie. He did really cool. He delivered the part. But nothing was going to save this dumpster fire. You know, we saw the trailer, we saw the cracks, we got the message that they were going to push the message. But they fucked it up. They fucked it up. I mean, now, was it as bad as Doctor Strange into the multiverse of madness? Probably not, but it wasn't too far behind or too far ahead, because this was a shit show, a total shit show. Wow, they want to boycott. Only 1 million moms. Wow. Yeah, I was done after Endgame, man. When I was really looking forward to Endgame, I was looking forward for the Hulk versus Thanos rematch. But when they made him fucking smart, when they had him taking, say, hey, look, I'm Hulk. Hey, take a selfie with me, huh? Yeah, all right. That was it. I knew where this was going. Then he went to pick up Thor, giant fucking beer gut, depressed, having panic attacks, crying to his fucking mommy. That's it. I was done. I mean, I did watch the other two Spider-Man movies after that, because I don't hold that so much as MCU other than the environment and the continuation a little. But I hold it more as a Sony Spider-Man movie. The third Spider-Man movie was excellent. I mean, it was a little long, and at times it was a little boring, but it still delivered. One of them kind of movies that I really can't say other than that today that I would probably be willing to watch again. But I can't do MCU movies. No more. I have to go back and watch the older ones. Oh, they fucked up Thor, people. These assholes fucked up Thor. And it's crazy because, I mean, if you think about it, they purchased Star Wars for $4.5 billion. They broke Star Wars. You ain't fixing Star Wars. It don't matter what, because at this point nobody cares about Star Wars. Everybody's pretty much moved on. Yeah. Well, it's not going too good for Reva from the Obi-Wan show. Haslab put out a Reva lightsaber for only what, $500? Why don't you just make it a fucking $1,000, Haslab? Why stop there, right? Just take all the fucking, hell, I'll sell my fucking kids just so I can get the stupidest character in Star Wars. Get her fucking lightsaber. And no, for the record, lefties out there, I am not ripping on Moses Ingram. I'm not ripping on her. I'm ripping on her character. For a while, we had that Jar Jar Binks was the stupidest character in Star Wars. I long made peace with that, man. I'll make peace with that. Hell, I even got a Jar Jar Binks figure now, Black Series figure. And he's no longer. We thought Rose Tico held the title, let Jar Jar off. But not anymore. Not anymore. Reva came. They brought in Reva, the stupidest character. They did a bait and switch with Obi-Wan, and now it's more or less about Reva and little Princess Leia. So, okay, that was the decision that Disney was going to go. Fine, fuck it. So the show, from what I've seen of it, the show is complete garbage. It says Star Wars Moses Ingram Reva lightsaber fails to deliver for Hasbro. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's her looking at the board, and it says fail, fail, fail. I have to admit, man, look, they could have even made her character the coolest character, but look at this piece of shit. I already destroyed this lightsaber. There's nothing cool about this lightsaber. Like, what are you going to spend $500 for this fucking steering wheel? And what, mount it on your wall? You got to pick it up. You're going to, yeah, ving, ving, ving. Put it on your wall, and there it sits. Another piece of shit. No one's going to know what it is. Oh, it's a lightsaber. Is that Darth Vader's? No, it's Reva. Who? Reva. Is that the bitch from 007? No. Is that the one from Charlie's Angel? What was that? Ghostbusters woman, a big one? Like, you get a car. No. It's Reva from the Obi-Wan show. We saw people. I already said this was going to happen. So here we go here. Haslab Reva's FX lightsaber fails to fund. Nobody wants it. They can't get no backers. It says, to the surprise of absolutely no one, Haslab's campaign to fund the Force Reva lightsaber failed spectacularly with a hefty price tag of, let's say, $500, right? What's a penny? The item was only able to reach 1,413 of the required 5,000 backers. Shit, they wanted 8,000 backers for the his tank, and it more than fucking doubled. They gave this one had been sitting for weeks to get the crowdfunding, to get backers, and all they got was like a little over 1,400. Wow. Despite the overwhelming majority of us not being on Hasbro's payroll for our marketing, it becomes business acumen. This result was predicted by just about everyone. Like this guy right there, huh? Like this guy. Oops. 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 Holy shit. Oh, God. There it is, man. There it is. Why G.I. Joe still has buying power. Unfortunately, Star Wars buying power just went into the toilet. It's been in the toilet ever since the shit show Force Awakens came out. The MCU, they worked very hard. This thing was going strong for what, like 12 years, 13 years? And then finally they crippled it. They crippled it. And now the buying power for Marvel is dying out as well. I mean, if you go to your stores, visit Walmart, visit Target, go down those aisles, you will see what is selling and what isn't. You will see tons of Marvel shit that nobody wants. Kids don't even fucking look at it. There isn't much for adults to really get interested in either. You know, a few good figures here or there that bring back the good old days of when Marvel was actually cool. But the MCU's not cool. It hasn't been cool since Infinity War. I don't think they can fix it. It's in Disney's nature at this point to destroy their IPs, and it doesn't make sense. Other than they're more focused on pushing the narrative than they are in making any money. So, and the fans showing obviously they have no problem not backing any of these Haslab projects that they just deem to be stupid, like this lightsaber. Hell, even the Rancor fell short too. That got canceled as well. One of the aspects of the Rancor was the lousy paint job, and the add-ons that they did didn't really make it better. It's like a 6-inch Jedi Luke Skywalker. We fucking had him. How many times released? We didn't need one to come with the Rancor. It also came with the Salacious Crumb. I'm sorry, did Salacious Crumb have an important part in the Rancor here? No, he's a skinny little fucking Muppet jackass that was sitting next to Jabba the Hutt. Unless you're going to make a Jabba the Hutt on the throne with the pillows and a wall in the back and a nice, good, well-sculpted, articulated Jabba the Hutt figure, then put Salacious Crumb in there. But the figures it should have came with that could have helped that Rancor would have been Ula, the long green tentacle-haired exotic dancer, and the Rancor Keeper, which none of these figures have been produced for the Black Series 6-inch scale. So, boom, that guy's shot in the dirt. The Haslab doesn't want to listen to the fans, then they're not going to get our money. Nobody wanted this stupid lightsaber. And there, how Haslab has to cancel it. Wah. Wah. Really stupid. I mean, just get some PVC tubes, glue some shit on it, glue a broomstick handle on either side of it, and make whatever lightsaber you want to make, man. And it'd be cheaper. Anyway, people, that's the video. If you want to be kept updated on what's going on in pop culture, you want to enjoy shitting on Disney, this is your channel right here. Be safe, stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Good night. Woo!